Buena giornata a tutti. Literally translates to good day, good morning, Rat Mafia. But today I am going to talk about a video a friend sent me, a replay my friend sent me, who's currently peak 1700 now. He's currently trying to climb 2's ladder. But I looked at it earlier, and these are the points I'm going to try to look over today that I, first jumped out at me. I want to look at our control, trying to not focus on tunnel vision and look around more, and then movement. And movement can mean a bunch of things, but that's especially what I'm looking at. And I want to go into this video, I kind of just want to look at what we see, if us as a player, we can figure out already, hey, okay, this movement is here, or hey, we need control here, or we don't need to do over unnecessary things. That's probably something I should also put down on the paper. All right, let's get in this. Now, granted, you can see already all of my tabs, the points I want to make, but we'll just get right into it, See, and everyone, because I'm gonna replay the review a lot, but if you can, the one thing I will consistently say is you always need to just be aware of what you're doing. This, even though it does not look like much, you should save your small little boost that you have here. Okay, 23. Use it on your boost. Okay, you used it before you can even start driving. You're wasting your boost. You can use that 9 boost to get a good movement off somewhere you want. So try and save that boost, and then you can grab it on it. In this situation, I want you to be in mid, because now look, you have to come at it from a side, and if you come at it from a side, what's gonna happen? Dog. Sweet. No. Okay. No, stop it. Okay. This is gonna annoy me. Stop it. Oh wait, am I dumb? Guys, I think I'm dumb. I'm not gonna lie to you. Because I should have done this. Wait, where's none? Yes! I am dumb. Okay. So, if you're coming at it from a side here, what's happening is you're coming into this here from a side. And the amount of area this guy can just easily pop it to your left, and at the same time above you, or just in front of you if he's not slow, which is what looks like it's going to happen. But at the same time, the amount of coverage you have from this angle is only this much. You need to cover more of the field, especially whenever your teammate's coming back on a play like this. And we can see how apparent that is whenever we go into replay here. That look how much field there is now. You just leave so much space for yourself whenever you're the only people or the only person on the map right now that has boost, and a counter attack is currently being used. And you just waste a dive like that. You're lucky this isn't in your net, I'm gonna be honest with you. And look how much more time your teammate needs to get back, and now it becomes an entire problem. Challenge here is fine, but what I would have done here is, since you're just wasting so much boost on this play here, maybe look back at your teammate and just see what he's doing, and then fuck off. Because now that you waste all your boost here, you're trying to get that boost. What you need to be doing is just grabbing pads here, and then let your teammate have his turn. You're taking too much of time on your end when your teammate should be making plays as well. I know that's part of it, and we're good at, but right now I said we should look at movement, and the problem I'm seeing is dumping boost, not grabbing pennies, and then kind of just looking like you don't know where to push yourself. Because granted, the spot's okay in some instances, but like it's just not a good spot, especially since that corner is just so bad. This is fine. Okay, I need you to be behind the play here. You're still kind of in front of it. Granted, you have a bunch of boosts. I want you to be behind it. Not good. You're grabbing pads. Good. Yep. Nice. You could dive on that, but your teammates are brick, I guess. And again, I don't know why you're flipping in mid with 80 boosts. Like, I think you think it's a net, like it's going in, but just stay mid. You don't. Now this is kind of just cooked, and now you're in mid. That shot is ridiculous. You should take so much time. Like, you do not need to be wasting this much boost. And look how fucking early you jump. It's just ridiculous. Now you have wasted all your boosts. Your teammate has nothing. You got boost here. Now you should go mid. Wait for a touch. Goes out. It's fine. This play here, especially, you just wait on this. You want to wait on this because it's up in the air. Your teammate's getting back. You diving on this is just really unnecessary because your teammate doesn't even have boost. And the off chance, what am I doing? The off chance your teammate comes back in time for a play here with boost is not possible. Like, also he is just leaving you, so we're kind of distracted. But it's so unnecessary for that. Like, grab pennies, grab pennies, grab pennies, grab pennies, grab pennies. Like this here, what the hell is this? You want to just go back. We need you to just take turns. It's simple. I don't know how to put it. It's just a cycle. You take turns on your play. I wouldn't even be proud of this play because you have honor here. You saw your teammate has 0. I don't like the fact that since you see he has 0 and you have 100 here and you're both in this corner, if you lose this 50, it's their net. It's just simple. It's just, this play is stupid. I'm not a fan of it. You wait your turn. Not wait your turn. You either take it up wall and, wait for it until your teammate gets boost. But just doing that shit, oh, like what the fuck. These are, decent recovery, I guess, but you just don't do that. You're actually slowing yourself down. Yeah, grab pennies. Nice. That's fine because your teammate had it covered and you gotta go low. Okay, staying outside. Don't do that. That sucks. Solely because he plopped it there, and I don't think it's probably not in your head at the moment, but your opponent is right behind you, and you just saw him right behind you, and your teammate just dumped that. Like, the reason why you think to yourself that you're getting tunneled on is because of this. Like, you're not realizing, hey, holy shit, there's a guy right here. But, you just don't see it because it's just, you don't see him. But, to be fair, that play is just ridiculous to begin with. Like, why are you backflipping here in this corner? Like, your teammate just already committed on it. Like, you do not need to be on there as well. Just hold boosts, this, you just need to take way more time with, because now your teammate's dead. You just need to wait until they mess up here. You just jump way too early. Because imagine if you didn't jump early, okay? Pause, and after you come out of the smoke, you maybe jump, play a 50, your teammate spawns back in time, and you have a good play. But because of this, it took your teammate time, you wasted your boost, and he has to waste his boost. Granted, your teammate is fucking stupid, but here we are. I really want to get into that point of you have a second teammate, you need to use it. And it is very vital in that sense. You need to understand Rocket League is a cycle. Especially right now. This play is okay. You're just giving it away there. I don't mind it. Yeah, your teammate's here, good. You need to not be with the play, but it's fine because he has 0. But you're just giving this away. You need to capture that and just play it on the wall. Take control. I need you to watch the play here. Watch the fucking play. I know it probably doesn't make sense, but just watch the play. Because the more you watch the play and see what's happening, you can probably understand better. The less you see, the more you don't understand. That is one thing I hate about fucking this shit. Like, look at the play, you see the boost, you already know you're gonna flip towards it. Like, that is one thing I will say about grabbing boosts, okay? You are grabbing boosts, you are staring at the boost. Flip towards it, look back again. Because you know you're guaranteed to grab it. You don't have to fucking, you know, think you're not gonna get it. Like, look, okay? You knew you flipped towards it, now turn. Like, you look at it immediately. Now this play, you have to, in that situation of this, you just, again, jumped so early for this. This entire lobby is just cooked, I'm gonna be honest, but that goal there is based on your decision, not your passers. Nice, good, just control, okay. Normally you want to, you know, put it towards their net, not like towards mid. Joking. Your teammate should have gone on it. Okay, nice. Try to get a 50 here. It's fine. Okay, now you play the mid. Okay. In those situations, again, whenever you're doing this, you need to be paying attention to the play in order to know which way you're rotating. Okay? Because if you're already watching the play and you see the ball going to go away, you go left. But if you know the play is still staying up front, you stay right. But you know you went left, and now you're cooked. And now that you're in the situation, because look, now you're far away and they have so much space, and now you're getting pushed, and now he has control. Your teammate decided to fucking cut in for some reason. Okay, and now you have to go. Now you're just in a weird spot. You have to go. This entire play is fucking shambles. I'm not even gonna lie. This is awful. Like, you just have to dive. Like, yeah, you have to go. I don't know why he's even going. He's fucking second man. Okay, you have to go because you have to beat the first man. Good. Wasting boost here. It's fine. What I mean by that is you're in the air and like you're just wasting boost here. Like, stop rotating like a little lost kid in a pool noodle or some shit. I don't know. Okay. Here. This is a difficult play, I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of hard to like express what I want to see here, but this play is going down, like the ball's coming down here. You do not have to aim high. You can aim low. It is a play that based off what you saw is hard to read, but at the same time, you should have realized all he has is shooting low, and you need to stay at shooting low. Okay, grab pennies, go mid, like. This is the one thing I hate about fucking coaching low ranks. This shit sucks. Good playing patient. Good job. You playing patient there really did a solid on you. Oh, I got invited by an old friend. Anyway, the rest of this replay, okay, I'm just gonna say this now. The problem with it was okay, hold on. I'm actually gonna show you. Plug in the controller. Backwards. Ignore me. Okay. I gotta waste my boost. Okay. So, damn it. Oh, my controller died, I think. It's plugged in. How does this happen? This. I mean, I did 150. Okay. So let's say, okay, you say you have this amount of boost. Okay. People do that. That's what people think is the default flip standard. Okay. But what actually to do to get perfect flips every single time to get the most out of your boost is to do boost a little bit and then boom at the end. Did that look better? Yes or no? Because look, oops, and more, and then boom, boom. Every single time. You're not doing too much work. It's just boom, and then boom. Okay, because normally what people do is you're flipping, and then they're boosting, or they're flipping and then they're boosting like all the way through it. It's your little bit of boost, flip, and then a little bit of boost. At most, you need is 12 boosts, okay? But to be fair, everybody, you can just get away with everything with 12 boosts, honestly. Because look, but the difference is if you do this, I still have some boost left over. And if you get really good at it, you're able to have, I think, 4 lefts, which you think isn't a lot, but it low-key kind of is. It saves you in some situations. But at the same time, with that in mind, okay, I want to talk about the, your movement, okay? With the movement, okay, what I saw here, I need to turn this back on. I feel like a lost swine. Whenever like you're, running around the map, you're coming like this, and then you just like, and then you look back, like, oh, like look at the play. Like I need people to understand. You need to look at the play, because if you don't know what's going on, you're just kind of cooked. Like, oh, okay. Like, you don't need to worry about your boosts. Like, this is something I will say a lot. You need to focus on your play. You need to be in ball cam like 80% of the time. 80%, I'd say. You don't go in car cam unless you really need it. I mean, granted, shots, but that's about it. And again, with like looking around, you just need to be looking. And then for your movement, I recommend a smart thing to do is just go into training or go into games, just doing this. Like, you're focusing, running around, grabbing these pennies, okay? Because there are times where I'm just seeing people, or just you in general, just on 0 boosts, and I don't like that. You need to be grabbing pennies. You need to be understanding that you need to conserve your boosts and not do things that are unnecessary. Like, if you're going for a play like this, you don't need to be like, watching what on or what the hell, It's just simple, boom, boom. And then you're back to control. Like, you can do cool things. Like, if you're trying to be a freestyler, you can do cool things as well. But the overdoing it is where it becomes a problem. Because if you're coming from this fucking left side corner here, and the ball's blowing out the window, and you're just like, and then you're doing this shit just so you can get a ball maybe to mid, you're just dumb. That's not how that should be done. It's just simple one touches. This is how Rocket League is. You do not need to be oversimplifying, like overcomplicating it. Just get your first touch and move on with your day. If you want to do something cool, good, but you gotta, implement it into the play. And that's just how it is. Okay. And then also when it comes to looking at like your teammates, you have to recognize that you have a second player on your team. And you need to cycle. And majority of what high SSL is just taking turns. And that's what a lot of RLCS pro play is. It's just taking turns. You get your one touch, you get your play that beats the first person, and then you switch. Or if you're out of 0, you're out of boost, you switch. It just depends on what you commit to. And I could probably show you some old footage from Jolly and I, but what would happen is you'd play your play in this corner or something, and you'd just stay on it, and your teammate would be mid, just watching, just carefully, like if he's trying to look for a pass or something, and then whenever you're done with your play, and you'd leave. Or if you're on 0 boost, and you'd leave. And then that'd be their cue to go in. That's just what Rocket League is. It's a cue. It's a constant just move around and just talk to yourself and have your player realize that. And you need to realize that too. Granted, at lower ranks, it sucks because your teammate probably won't notice that, and your opponents are very unpredictable. It is what it is. But you need to adapt to that and just react. You gotta play for the best position. Alright. I think I said my thing. Questions are very highly advised in the comments. And wait, camera's right here. I moved the camera. What's over here? That's weird. Alright. Good night, my fellow rats. I am tired and I think I gotta make like 2 more. Okay.